So I'm back on Siquijor, and in this video I'm going to go back and visit Nathan at his lot and see how he's getting on with his dome project. It's been just over 2 months since I was last here and did the last update, and yeah, I've spoken to him and I get the impression that he is having some problems and that perhaps it's not going as quickly or as smoothly as he's hoping. But yeah, we'll head straight down to the lot. So this is the right of way going down to the lot, and if you watch the early videos you can see it's a lot better than it was when he bought the land, but it is still very bumpy and it's not ideal for getting deliveries and stuff. Wow. So here we are then, yeah, at the dome, and I think it's looking really good, and you can really see it's starting to curve in a bit now. So we've had to walk down to the beach again then, so that we can have a chat.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, so that we can have a chat about how it's all going.
Yeah, it's been very frustrating.
Yeah,
it's gone really, for the past month it's just pretty much stopped. From the 24th of April they finished the first porchway where the main door is, and then spent a few days rendering it. But yes, basically the past 4 weeks it's just completely stopped. They're laying like 7 blocks a day and that was it. It's just, yeah, it's just dragging. I was pretty much just sat there watching them just do nothing, just trying to get them to do stuff, or people didn't turn up to work. Nesta kept being off every day. I sent him some money again for building materials, and the building materials didn't turn up.
I do.
So yeah, so I've lost some money. Well, basically just nicked some money off me.
I do.
And that's been really annoying. So that's when I was in hospital and stuff. Yeah, and then it's just been excuse after excuse of why it wasn't being delivered. And in the end I just bought all the materials myself to finish the job off.
And do you think is the main problem then that the aircrete thing, that they've not had this machine that they need to make the aircrete blocks, or what?
I think so. I mean, if I knew that from the start I would have just bought it from the start, because it was meant to be made completely out of aircrete. And it's been made to...
Well, and actually you agreed to a higher price, didn't you?
Because a higher price to make it out of aircrete.
Because you thought that would be a better...
Yeah. And it's been made 2/3 out of CHB, and probably the third that they're going to finish off now out of aircrete.
Because it's gone a bit... It's going to go a bit over budget then, isn't it?
It's gone a bit over budget now.
The budget was, after you decided on aircrete over CHB and after you'd increased the size, it was 680,000,
680. I'm probably at 750 at the moment.
Okay.
So it's not much over. I mean,
but there's still...
it just seems like there's a lot still to do, doesn't it?
It looks like there's quite a bit to do.
And there's all the inside to do. But then again, I only need a couple of labourers. I don't need any skilled people to make the walls inside.
Yeah.
And I already knew that was probably going to be a bit extra anyway, because it was basically just the shell. The dome was that price. In the case of I've actually had to come here and sit down and just watch them work to make them work.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
No. Whereas the first few weeks I didn't have to do that, and it was going up quite quick, wasn't it?
Well, this is the thing, you know, when I came last time, so just over 2 months ago, I was saying in the video, I can't believe how quickly it's springing up. Yeah. The foundations and the slab seemed to go down really quickly.
And it was going up rapidly, wasn't it?
And it was looking good.
It's just been the past month has just been hell compared to the first 3 months.
Yeah. In the last video, obviously, we did the permit thing, so they did have a delay because of the permit.
There's a delay because of the permit. The permit came through on 1st of April.
But I suppose they were building without the permit, and then you had to pause the building for
a week
or two.
Yeah, probably about two weeks.
So 2 week delay whilst the permit was sorted.
and then they cracked on again.
Yeah, and
That's spinning around in circles. So just...
And then the other delay that is not the builder's fault then, I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about it on the camera,
or
if you want to leave that bit out.
We've just had some family issues with the land. The seller's brothers come over and said that he owns the land, and that's all made it go a bit tits up as well.
Well, and that must be very stressful,
because I'm not really too sure what's going on still.
Yeah.
But it's saying that, it seems to have all been sorted out, I think.
So hopefully it's been sorted now then. But basically, what happened then is a load of people turned up.
Yeah, a load of people turned up, like 8 people turned up, and who are the brothers and sisters of Raymond, it's the seller, and basically said they're the heirs of the land. You can't. We haven't given permission for them to sell the land.
Yeah, and that's just, it's kind of what you see in like some of the horror stories over here.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, and so,
but on the plus side, I mean, you had a proper lawyer go through everything,
proper lawyer's gone through everything
before you handed over the money.
So really, it should be fine.
Everything seemed okay. I guess the only thing is, it was an old title, wasn't it? Like an old
title.
An old mother title from the 1920s?
1937, I think.
1937.
Lawyer said, don't worry about it. But that's like a doctor saying, you're asking the doctor what's wrong with me, and it's like, oh, don't worry about it. You still worry about it, don't you?
You do. You do. And I guess that is just an added bit of stress, isn't it? That you really don't want. Also an added delay. So you could say, to be fair to the builders...
Yeah, to be fair, I mean...
You've lost a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks to that, a couple of weeks to the permits.
Because obviously when these 8 people turned up, they actually said to your builders...
Yeah, stop working.
Stop working,
So
this is not his land, don't build.
Yeah.
So the builders did, and I mean, you know, you can't really blame them for stopping when some Filipinos are telling them that they need to stop. And so if all goes according to plan, the aircrete machine comes tonight, and then it should fly up after that. There should be no more. There should be no more excuses really now.
No
more.
There's
problems.
Another 12 courses of bricks to lay of aircrete.
Yep.
And then the roof. That's it. The roof's done.
Yeah.
And then 3 walls to make inside, which shouldn't take more than a week.
So I guess the question then is, I know it's a bit unfair because you're only, you're not finished yet, and it is looking beautiful, but starting from scratch, would it be a dome or would it just be a normal rectangular house?
I'd build a lot smaller square house.
Yeah. I think the trouble is every builder knows how to build a
square
normal house, don't they?
And a dome, it seems to be one person that can build it.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems a bit complicated.
But yeah, I kind of just wish I spent half the amount on just like a wooden house.
You know, in another like 6 months' time, a year's time, you'll look back on this as like slightly stressful, but you'll be chilling in your dome.
That's it.
And life will be
fine.
Life will be lovely.
Yeah.
And you'll have something a bit unique.
Yeah.
So I think hopefully you'll look back on it and think it was worth the stress. So it's now the following morning, and I'm really hoping that this machine that they need to make the aircrete blocks did turn up last night as he was promised. So I'm going to go down to the lot again a bit later on, and hopefully we'll see the machine, we'll see them hard at work, and Nathan will feel like he's kind of making a bit of progress, because I do feel a bit bad for him about how things have gone, certainly for the last few weeks. Yeah, I'm just having breakfast. I'm staying at the Tahanan resort this time, and it's really nice. So this is the view from my breakfast table.
Very good, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Lovely, thank you. And then, yeah, after I've had breakfast, I'll briefly show you my room, and then we'll head to the lot. So this is my room, and I've got a nice terrace out here with a hammock on it. And then, yeah, it's nice. So I paid $2,000 a night for this. And yeah, I think it's a lovely location and stuff. There's a nice pool area. I'll show you a little video of the pool. The pool does look like it could do with a bit of a clean, but other than that, I think it's generally good, and I think it's a good price and a little CR. So it's now just after 11 AM and I've just gotten back down to the lot, and yeah, no workers yet and no machine yet, but hopefully they're on their way with the machine. So I'm going to go and relax on the beach for a bit and then come back a bit later. Honestly, I was sceptical that the builders were going to turn up and that this machine was going to turn up, but he's just called me and they've arrived and they've got the machine. So I'm going to walk back to the lot and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so the machine is here.
That's it. That is all. 3 months.
Bless you.
A compressor.
Yeah.
I've got the drill. And this thing. The mixer. So that goes in there.
Okay.
You use the barrel to mix your stuff with. Your washing up liquid goes in the barrel into there.
What's this then?
That's a water pump. So your washing up liquid goes in there.
Okay.
And your water mix it all together to make the foam.
Yeah.
And then compressor feeds the air through this tube. The foam goes through this tube. Foam comes out here into the barrel full of water and cement, and then you mix with the drill, and when it gets to a nice certain texture, that's it. Ready to pour into the moulds. Pour into the moulds, let it dry, and you've got a lightweight breeze block.
Amazing. So yeah, things are finally looking up then. The machine is now on site. We've just been to a hardware store and bought some wood to make the, what do you call them, just the moulds. And they weren't going to deliver that till tomorrow, but we just stood at the side of the road and flagged down a tricycle, and the tricycle, I don't know if you can see in the background, is carrying the wood. So it should be, oh there's the tricycle. So yeah, it should now be
starting tomorrow,
yeah, what do they call it? Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead, yeah.
We've just been and picked up the cocoa wood.
Yeah, that was meant to be
make the moulds.
Delivered today, but it was going to be till tomorrow, so we just put it on the back of a trike, haven't we?
So we can make the moulds now.
And it's like the heaviest wood in the world.
And then you can message the builder, can't you? And just say everything's ready.
Yeah.
And from tomorrow,
come round and do your job. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sceptical, but no, they've come through, and I'm just really hopeful that now everybody can crack on, and yeah, but yeah, we'll build the moulds anyway, and I'll record us doing it. So the moulds are now made, are they?
Yeah.
This is them?
Yep.
I mean, I'm still confused on how. So you're going to fill each one of these with aircrete and then chop it into blocks?
Well, put plastic liner inside them, oil the liner, put the aircrete inside, sets, take them out, job done. Jesus Christ.
But how do they come out in individual? You just have to then saw
Take them out in one big bit and then saw them into little bits.
Oh right, okay. So I'm really pleased then that hopefully the trip seems to be ending on an optimistic note. He's got his machine, he's making his moulds, and yeah, if you want to follow along with his journey as he builds the dome, as I build my house in Darwin, then please like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope I'll be coming back to Siquijor quite soon, and hopefully his dome will be finished.